Every night, the little boy would take off his clothes by himself and ask his mother to chain him up with iron chains. She would cover him with a blanket and lock him behind a specially made steel door. But tonight was a full moon, and terrifying howls started coming from behind the door. The mother quickly turned up the radio to full volume to stop the neighbors from hearing the noise. The next morning, the boy's body was covered in thick hair. His mother would trim his sharp nails with nail clippers and shave off the hair, turning him back into a normal boy. In fact, the woman wasn't his real mother. 6 years ago, she had worked as a nanny for a pregnant woman. The pregnant lady was always drunk and secretly took unknown pills. One day, the woman suddenly went into labor. The baby in her belly squirmed violently, as if it were about to burst out at any second. The pain was unbearable. The nanny called the doctor for help, but when she returned, the pregnant woman was already dead. A strange-looking baby was lying on the floor, covered in blood. The nanny picked up a gun, ready to end it, but in the end, she couldn't bring herself to pull the trigger. She took the baby to the riverbank, planning to leave him there to fend for himself. But the baby's heartbreaking cries made her turn back, so the nanny brought the baby home and raised him as her own son. 6 years flew by, and the boy grew up to be nothing like a monster. He was pale-skinned and very handsome, but his intelligence was low, and he only scored very poorly on tests. On his 7th birthday, a neighbor brought him meat sauce, but the mother wouldn't let him eat it, using an allergy as an excuse to turn it down. That day, the boy was home alone. The kind neighbor, seeing how skinny he was, cooked him several steaks, not knowing that danger was just around the corner.